Hi, everybody. How are you? This is Babbitt from B&B New Beginnings with a share that has been on my mind for in the meantime. And the past few months, I've been working on leveling up, bossing up. I'm always interested in growing, absorbing, learning, understanding all of these things because I am a seeker. And so I want to share a little bit about some comments about truth and understanding. And, you could take this information and throw it out the window, or you can consider it. And hopefully, maybe something I say will inspire someone out there, because this is my goal, my purpose in my life is to inspire and to share from my own personal experiences and the things that I learn, understand, I like to spill out, whether it's to you in my work or what have you. So anyway, I've been thinking about this for the last few days. And when you have a situation where you want to resolve an argument or some kind of combustion, and you have two tribes, two people, two situations, situation A, situation B, and in the middle is truth hanging out in the gap. So you've got to close that gap to get to the center. Before you can do that, the parties have to agree that yes, they're going to do the work in order to get to the center, to get to the truth and agree and resolve this situation, whatever it is. However, there can be huge challenges for that to happen. So here's a more simple way if in fact you cannot get to the resolution, via compromise and long conversations or whatever with the other person or parties or whatever's going on. What I think you should do, or what I'm suggesting that you do, and Lord knows I'm not perfect and you don't have to listen to me, but it might give you a spark. Maybe it'll make you think differently about whatever you're going through. But first of all, you've got to recognize the situation for what it is, understand it. And then you've got to take responsibility for your part in that particular situation. Maybe you did something to provoke, not provoke. Maybe you didn't give enough. Maybe you gave too much. Whatever the situation is, you've got to embrace your part that you played within this combustible thing, however you want to describe it, okay? But once you embrace it and you understand it, then take responsibility for that, okay? When you take responsibility for it, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, forgive the other party or parties, and then you are done with it. And what will happen when you do that? Maya Angelou says, and I love Maya Angelou and I miss her very, very much, but she always would say, you do better when you know better. Yeah. So when we grow to where we are, like right now, I'm where I am in my life. Yeah. And I try to be so self-correcting and catch it in the moment when I'm doing something wrong or I've been hurtful or not kind or whatever. I'm like, oh my God, that was not the right thing to say. And let me just self-correct that and say, I didn't mean that. I'm so whatever. But in the past, when you're not as evolved, and we all make mistakes, my mistakes are no more important than yours, and your mistakes are no more important than mine. The fact is, we all make mistakes, okay? But when you're trying to level up and boss up, sometimes you've got to go back before, you can go forward. Because we all have this stuff that we pocket. So when you forgive yourself, you forgive the others, and you go through this little process that I'm sharing with you, what you do is to create brand new, powerful energy that it'll just come in, and you empty out all of those pockets that are stuffed with, my goodness, old hurts from whenever, or wherever, or whoever did something to you that you never resolved. And it's like detoxing, when you detox. Detoxing is very powerful. And it isn't just about, going on a diet or something like that. No, detoxing is really powerful, and you have to do it in increments because I'm telling you, once you start, you're on a roll, and you'll start having all these memories about, oh my God, remember I did that, or I didn't do that, or why was I like that? Why was I like this? So this will give you more power. This is where real power comes from. Forgiving yourself for all of the things that you thought you didn't do or did do, or you're sorry for, and you can't say you're sorry to the individual. Forgive yourself and forgive them, and release all those pocketed areas. And believe me, you're going to feel, oh my God, so much better. I hope this makes sense to somebody out there. Maybe somebody needs to hear it. I hope so, because it's very, very powerful information that you can put to use to help you in your life as you travel on your journey. It's been a very, very interesting and incredibly powerful couple of months for me, January and February, as I continue to reflect, release, and replace, all of those things with healthier thoughts and healthier energy. I'm feeling like really, really good and in position to move forward, because I'm learning and reflecting. And that's what life is all about. There's no one person who knows everything. There's so many people out there that are inspiring and supporting and buoying up other individuals, because as far as I'm concerned, we're all conduits. Okay. And my position in my life right now is to help, to inspire anybody that crosses my path. And that's what I'm doing within the meantime. So those of you who are new and who are listening to me for the very first time, you could go to my YouTube channel. It's called Babbitt's Lifestyle, and listen to any video that you choose. And hopefully there's something there that will inspire you. And if not, then there's no harm done. It's just something that I want to do and share with my work, with Healing Arts, my art, and all of the little and big things that I do. Okay, it really is to help the world on a very small scale, because I'm only one person, but one person can touch a lot of lives. So anyway, I wish you a happy day. It's beautiful and sunny, and I'm on my way out there. So be kind to yourself, and remember not to let anybody steal your joy. And don't you ever let anybody define you. That is your job. You own your energy, okay? I will see you next time on In the Meantime. And oh, by the way, strength that I'm working on, oh my God, I gessoed it all out, which means I painted it white all over, and I started it all over the other day. But you know what happens when you do things like that? That's when the real stuff comes in. So it's looking really, really good. Very excited about it, and I will be sharing that real soon with you. Have a great day, everybody, and remember to do something really kind for yourself, okay? Bye-bye for now.